Welcome. This is part 4 of the Tortle Artificer D&D character commission art process video series. This is the last part. I've combined the rest of the phases into this one video. Currently I'm rendering a shadow pass where I'm mostly doing cast shadows, but a few of these softer volumetric shadows to the skin areas. It's just I'm just using black, and I'm on a layer that's set to 40% opacity or something like that. I'm ignoring, the local values and textures, and just doing a shadow pass on everything, treating it all the same. I can add more shading in the next stage if I need to. For these characters, I always tend to do like some hard shadows, which doesn't make sense if you think about the sky that I'm about to add. Obviously it would be like a softer shadow everywhere, but I find the hard shadows just make it more readable and look nice, and so it's a little bit of artistic license there. I dropped in a pre-made background that sun and smoke and ash I had done before, and just threw it behind this character to save a little time. And I think off camera I forgot to record. I did outline the whole shape so I can paint inside it. And here I am outlining, various parts of the shield so that I can use a big soft brush and stay inside the lines. And finish off each section with some edge highlighting and some little specular hot spots, little highlights, to indicate the shinier metallic surfaces. I had almost forgotten to do the magical wisps. This is a little trick I use a lot for magic, where I draw the shape of the smoky mystical tendrils with a regular brush. Then I hit it with a blur filter, and then I hit it with a maximum pass filter. And I couldn't tell you exactly what Photoshop is doing, but if you play with those two filters, you'll get the exact same effect that I've created there. I learned that trick from another YouTuber. I can't remember who, unfortunately, but that's the sort of thing I don't think I would have ever figured out on my own. So for like leather type services, like his helmet there, his 1940s style football helmet, I'm using the same edge highlighting process. I just lower the opacity of the brush so that the little lines and dots don't go up to pure white. That's the only difference between that and how I would render a metallic surface. Just limiting how bright and shiny it is. There I put the crisscrossing bandoliers on its own layer just so I could render them a little more easily. I'll do the same thing with the bag of holding and his belt and his loincloth. It helps if I decide later that, for example, I need his bag of holding to be much brighter or darker. I can just go to that layer and adjust it without having to reselect it or repaint anything. Probably make more layers than I need to. It's just it's a comfort and safety issue, you know, like I could have just adjusted the values on the one shading layer, and usually I get it right the first try, but if I'm going to spend the effort to outline something with the selection tool, I might as well keep it in case I need it again. This video is sped up exactly 20 times, otherwise it'd be a 40-minute video at least. So if I've sped over anything that you don't understand or would like to see me do in more detail and more slowness in the next video, please let me know. I'm happy to explain everything. I just think I've said probably everything over and over in all these videos, and I just don't know what else to talk about. But it's possible this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, and I'd be happy to explain anything again if I missed it. Thanks for watching. This will bring this little video series to a close, and I'm going to try to do this more often, so hopefully I'll see you back with the next one. Bye-bye.